Inspired by James Cameron's record-breaking movie Avatar, Toruk, the first flight returns to Los Angeles at the Forum for 6 performances only, from January 12th to the 15th. Inspired by James Cameron's Avatar, Toruk, the first flight transports you to the world of Pandora in a visually stunning live setting. Experience a storytelling odyssey through a new world of imagination, discovery, and possibility. Through a riveting fusion of cutting-edge visuals, puppetry, and stagecraft buoyed by a soaring cinematic score, Cirque Du Soleil applies its unique signature style to James Cameron's imaginary world and makes the bond between two kindred artistic visions that capture the imagination. Narrated by Navi, the storyteller, and populated by unforgettable characters, Toruk, the First Flight is a mythical tale set thousands of years before the events depicted in the film Avatar, and before any humans ever set foot on Pandora. Exclusive on Kababayan Today, let's get to meet the artists that are part of Cirque Du Soleil's Toruk that are of Filipino descent. I made my way to the Forum in Inglewood to talk to Rob Lackey.
Mga kababayan, nandito tayo backstage. Siyempre, excited ako kasi kasama na natin si Rob Lackey. Hi, Rob!
Hi, how are you?
I'm very good. We are so excited to find a fellow Filipino in this amazing production of Toruk, the First Flight.
I'm excited to be here. Glad to represent all the Pinoys.
Awesome. Okay, so let's talk about Toruk. How long have you been part of this production?
Since July of 2015 is when the artist started, so I'm part of the creation cast. So we were the first to go to Montreal and workshop all of the show and workshop the puppets. There's 6 puppeteers, and we got to work with the puppets and make sure that they could operate.
Okay, as we know, Filipino American parents aren't the first to say, you should run away with the circus. You should work with puppets. How did you start your love for the theater and for the circus?
Well, as I think all Filipinos are aware, that Filipinos are very song and dance people. We love karaoke, we love singing, we love performing, and so I think that was very similar with me, and I just happened to be able to be lucky enough to be able to get to do that into my career. So I started out in musical theater, and then I got into dance. I worked as a dancer for over 10 years, and that led to puppetry, and I've been doing that for about 5. So my specialty is full-size, large-scale puppets, and I happen to fit this profile for the show, and it worked out well.
Okay, we know that you grew up in Minnesota. Were there a lot of Filipinos in Minnesota?
I think there's a lot of Filipinos everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so today we're really excited because you're going to talk to us about some of the puppets you work with.
Yes, I am. This is a dire horse. So this is a puppet that actually you'll see in our show, and also you'll see in the movie. So this is a representation of the dire horses that are in Avatar the movie. It takes 2 people each to operate these, and we make all the horse sounds and the sounds ourselves. All the puppeteers wear in-ears and microphones, so we can talk to each other off stage, and then on stage we make all of the animal sounds ourselves.
Okay, you have to teach me. You have to teach me one of the sounds you make, please.
I can try to teach you horse sounds.
Okay,
A really easy one.
Okay, I'll try.
So you have to relax your lips.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just kind of blow it like a motorboat.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
We'll get you a costume.
Yes. Yes, I'll do it. We know that, it takes a lot of work to do these, and you make it look so good. But, I mean, what are the biggest challenges of working with puppets?
The thing that, one of the challenges is like this puppet, and we also have the namesake of the show, Toruk, is a 6-person operated puppet. So one of the challenges is that when you work with multiple people on one puppet, sort of being one entity, being one animal to be able to express and move like one creature. So that's it's one of my favorite parts about what we do. Another is just physically, it's a very challenging thing to be in a very specific position and then have to run a certain way and to wear very specific shoes. And so there's a physical challenge that goes with that as well, while being able to still express that animal that you are.
Yes, amazing. Okay, let's take a look at all the other puppets with Rob Lackey.
Well, this is one of our new creatures to Pandora and the world of Avatar, and it's a turtipede. This is the back.
The front. Wow, it's huge, Rob.
Big old turtle.
Uh-huh. So you crawl into that?
Yeah, his name is, we love him.
Jeff, his name is Jeff. Okay.
So he's one of the new creatures that you'll find here in Pandora that we had our designers got from Cirque du Soleil, got approval from James Cameron and his team at Lightstore. They went through all the designs and said, okay, yeah, that seems good. We want a giant platypus turtle like that. So that's one of them. And then over here we have another one.
Okay. Ooh. All right, Rob. What is this one?
So these are called ostrapedes, and they're also new creatures to the world of Pandora. Also approved by James Cameron and his team. So you might even see these in the next movie. They're kind of like giant flamingo birds. And again, we make all the sounds for these guys, so. Perfect. Get her a costume. She's ready to go.
This is amazing. Is it heavy?
Well, this one's interesting because it's not necessarily heavy, but the arm position, you have to hold your arms up because you're wearing this over your body, and then you're wearing these shoes on your feet. So you're in sort of an awkward physical position, and your visual field is very limited. So you kind of have to know and sense where you are in space, otherwise you're going to take a tumble. But that's why we're the professionals, so we can do that. Oh, this is Viper Wolf, and you will see these also in the movie, but this is our sort of version of a Viper Wolf. And this guy's name is Rodrigo. He's the one that I operate. We're a team. And he looks vicious, but he's very sweet, really. So we make him run, we make him bite, we make him make sounds.
It truly is a family-oriented show, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a great show for the whole family. And it's such a visual spectacle.
Yeah.
that-
Do you think that people really need to see the film in order to appreciate it?
I think it's vice versa, really. I think if you see the film, you can appreciate all the aspects of our show. But also what's cool is if you haven't seen the film and you see our show first, it's such a good background to the movie. So you'll actually appreciate the movie in a different way as well.
Awesome. Hey, they're here at the Forum. Please make sure that you come and see them. It's a limited engagement. You won't want to miss out on this amazing opportunity. And make sure, if you see Rob in the production, you yell as loud as you can for Pinoy. Oh, in Toruk.
We wear all black, so if you can find me, that'd be impressive.
Okay, it's the Pinoy swag. Mga kababayan, my name is G. Tanji and I'm so excited. We are here at the Forum at kausap natin si Michael Ocampo. He is the head coach of Toruk, the first flight. They're only here for limited engagement, so we want to make sure that you guys come out and support this show. But first of all, I want to introduce you guys to Michael. Hello, Michael.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So we are ecstatic that there is a Filipino, Canadian, Hungarian in the production. Let's share with all our viewers, how did you become a part of the Cirque du Soleil family?
Yeah, I actually started as an acrobat and I performed for 10 years with Cirque du Soleil. 5 years on Alegria, 5 years on Saltimbanco. I started as a gymnast when I was about 6 years old. Did that until I was maybe 17, then I changed into tumbling, and then at 21 I started with Cirque du Soleil after doing an audition with them in Montreal.
Okay, so when you say that you're a head coach, what does that mean?
So basically, usually on each show, there's this sort of format where you have a head coach and then you have other coaches that work with me. On this show, I don't have any other people who would be just a coach. I have myself as the head coach, but then I have an artist coach, and then I have several captains. So together as a team, we form the coaching team on the show.
Okay. For the people that don't know what Toruk is about, can you share with us?
Yeah, so Toruk is actually quite a special show of Cirque Du Soleil because it's not traditionally, normally with a traditional Cirque Du Soleil show, it starts with the acrobatics. Our show was not created like that. It was created from the storyline of the Avatar film, of James Cameron's film, and from there, the acrobatics basically support the storyline. So it's really heavily based on the story.
Okay. How demanding is the work for the acrobats out there?
This being said, yeah, so it's still a very acrobatic show, even though it wasn't created from there down. It's still, we still have some numbers like the rope numbers in the back, the loom number, the bone structure number, the timpani structure. So many of them are very highly acrobatic, and then we have all of the floor acrobatics that happen on the floor surfaces, and also we have some air mattress surfaces. So it is still a highly acrobatic show, even though it didn't start from there.
Okay. We know that there are a lot of nationalities that are part of the Cirque du Soleil family, and you having Filipino blood, how does it feel like to be part of this production? I mean, it's an amazing production.
It is an amazing production, and like you said, we have people from all over the world. We also have another Filipino who's one of the puppeteers, which I didn't mention earlier. So we have all of the acrobatics that support this show, but also the puppeteer work is supporting the show through the storyline as well. So yeah, we have people from all over, from Asia, from Europe, from North America as well.
Okay. And lastly, I just want to invite all our kababayans that are watching, please, can you invite them to come check out the show? It's so limited that if they blink, they won't get a ticket. So they have to do it right now.
That's it, absolutely. Please come down and check us out at the Forum. We're not here for very long. We're here till the end of the week. But basically, yes, come out and see the show. It's really, really great.
Mga kababayan, that was Michael Ocampo, the head coach of Toruk, the First Flight. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to watch it here at the Forum for a limited engagement. Ako po si G. Tonji. Maraming salamat po.
Here's your chance to win a 4-pack for tickets to Toruk the First Flight at the Forum happening only this weekend. Make sure to go to our Facebook page and like us and send us an email at kababayan@la18.tv. If you are our 18th email, you'll get a 4-pack to tickets to watch Toruk this weekend at the Forum. This exclusive was brought to you by Kababayan Today.